What's up, guys? It's T. Luke Tiffahoy here, coming back with another blog post. By popular demand, I was asked to give my thoughts, a recap on episode 4 of season 2 of Glee, Duets. So, and by the way, by popular demand, I mean all of like one person asked me to do this, but you know, I oblige, because I ain't got nothing else to do. That's sad, I know. So, here we go. Episode 204, Duets. I love this episode on so many levels. This was golden. This episode was an A+. 4 for you, Glenn Coco. You go, Glenn Coco. This was an amazing episode. It had character development. It had great performances. And it featured the entire Glee. The entire Glee club. Nobody was left out. Everybody had lines. I was so happy. Except for Puck. He was gone. But 2 minutes, I didn't even miss him. I was like, Puck? Who? Who Puck? What the fuck? Who? I didn't miss him. But it doesn't mean I don't love Puck. Hey, Mark Salad. So, he was gone, so that was pretty much the only main thing of the thing. But, okay. So, Sam, Quinn, I love them together. They're so cute. They're so cute. What happens, I guess, you know, Sam gets slushied, and Quinn just happens to be in the hallway as she watches this happen. So, you know, she takes him into the bathroom to clean him off, and you know, he's speaking Avatar. She's like, WTF. He's like, pretty eyes. She's like, whoa, you're creepy. And I loved the entire exchange. I loved it. It was amazing. And when he first came to the club and he, hi, my name's Sam. Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I became a big ass fan. Do you know why? Because Dr. Seuss owns my world. Truth. And I love it because, you know, my only problem with it is they're just so damn blonde together. You know, like, that was a lot of yellow. You know, I'm looking at their scenes and I'm trying to enjoy it. I'm trying to get my little squee fangirl on, but all I could see was their damn blondness. I was like, hold up. I was like, I'm already black. I don't need a tan. SPF 140. So, it just, I almost want, Sam, you're going to have to lose the highlights because it's just too blonde. Too blonde. That was my only quip with them. There's some Finn and Rachel. Actually, keep it on Sam. Sam, Kurt. I love the friendship. I'm not a fan of them romantically. Unpopular opinion, I know. But I'm like Bert Hummel on this one, you know. I'd say you just wait until you find someone as open and out as you are to get this game going. Because, you know, I really don't feel like watching Kurt go through the whole trials and tribulations of dating someone who's probably, even though Sam's not like homophobic, I still feel like it would be weird because, you know, there might be some uncomfortableness. He might not be ready to be that completely open because we don't know about his family life, you know. Yeah, we don't know what's going on with that. They might not accept this. And you know, I just want Kurt to be with someone who's down for the get down. He's like, fuck yeah, we're gay. Shit. That's all I want. And that was a nice setup for Darren Criss, a Harry Potter musical. He's coming on the show. So, Sam-Kurt friendship, I approve. I also approve of Sam's body. My gosh, this should just be a post about why I love Sam. But that was me miming an 8-pack. Anyway, moving on. Finn and Rachel. Thank the Lord that you gave these two a comedic break. Like, just let them be funny for a couple episodes, you know? Because I was getting just a tad bit under of the whole Rachel's super short ass being like, Finn, I just feel like you don't really respect my needs. You don't understand what it's like to want to be a star. You don't understand that I need to sing Barbra Streisand every week. I want to make it to the top and nobody's going to say it because I'm a star and stars are metaphor. Some crap like that, you know? And then Finn just being all extra hella tall looking like Yao Ming except white. So, you know, Rachel, I don't know what you want me to do. I love you, but I want to be popular. Sometimes I think being popular is more important than me loving you, but I'm never going to say that to your face, but I will dish you in front of Britney and Santana to make myself look better. And every once in a while, I might just throw your needs under the bus because I want to be popular, like I said, because it's the most important thing in my life. But guess what, babe? I still love you. It was all this back and forth, and I was just happy to finally see these two be cute, be a couple, be Finchel. Which, by the way, sounds like a bad pastry. Like, Finchel. Hey, can I get me a Finchel with powdered sugar? Like, what is that? Shipper names these days. Mike, Tina, Asian fusion for the win. Cutest couple on the show, in my opinion, because they're so normal. You know, I mean, like, they have their little couple-ish fights. I mean, obviously, theirs is a little abnormal. It's all about being Asian. But I mean, couples have fights, and it's not always these big-ass dramatic fights like everybody else seems to be having. Sometimes it's just little fights like, I don't want to go get dim sum with your mom every night. You know, that's normal. And then they still, you know, holding hands. They're just so cute. They're so cute. They're amazing. Artie, kind of a douche. I know. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you. It's not that he's a douche all the time. It's just he's been acting pretty douchey lately. And you know, it's nothing but his fault. I mean, yo, you weren't that great of a boyfriend to Tina, so don't get pissed when she upgrades. Alright? And it has nothing to do with you being in that damn wheelchair. It really doesn't. Because if she wasn't hating on the wheelchair before, and she's not even hating on it now, it's just because you're a bad boyfriend. And you know what? If I was Tina, I would have gave him a couple of pushes, and he'd have said one more sexist thing to me. I'd have kicked his ass down the hill. I'd have said, hey, roll on that motherfucker. So that's how I feel about that. And Artie, Britney, Santana, triangle of love, with a little bit of denial put in there. Denial comes from Santana and Britney, who a lot of people were happy to get a scene from, because even though we know they've been sexing, you know, we haven't seen any real physical proof, and that was the proof. And it was a small scene. It was pretty short and sweet, to the point. But Santana's definitely in denial, and Santana just looks gay to me. And please don't come at me and trying to be like, well, how do you know what gay looks like? Are you stereotyping gay? Gay comes in many different forms. No, I'm not homophobic, and you know what, do your thing. But Santana looks gay. That's all I'm saying. So I'm happy that they showed that. And Britney, I saw the sadness in her eyes. Nobody wants to be a slut forever. Nope. Alright, so I'm hoping they explore that. I hope she gets a real love. I hope she gets a real love with Puck, low-key. I don't know, that's kind of my crack ship. Don't judge me. Britney and Artie made me so mad because I thought they were going to be cute. I thought they were going to be one episode cuteness and have some random type of breakup for some reason. But the fact that Artie really had to take it there kind of makes me upset. I know there's two sides to every story. Sure, Britney shouldn't have toyed with him. She shouldn't have just been playing with his... But in my opinion, I really got the feeling that Britney, you know, she really liked him. Maybe not romantically, but as a friend. And what she did, I think she really thought she was helping him out. But, I mean, for Artie to come at her with all that, oh, you know, after my accident, I didn't even know if I was going to be able to do that again. You just walked all over it. You weren't complaining when her ass picked you up out of the chair and had you on the bed and was on top of you and got down for the get down. There was no complaining. There was no stoppage. There was no trying to throw up the X's, trying to be like, pause that. There was no type of hand signals that suggested. There was no type of squeal suggesting a rape. Come on, man. He said, am I about to lose my virginity? And he seemed good and happy with this. So, you know, don't try and blame it all just because Santana told him. Because if his virginity was really that special, he wouldn't have done it with her in the first place. So, is that Santana Mercedes friendship, A+. I want to see some more on that. I also want to see Quinn Mercedes, because please don't forget that you made them friends. Apparently she's living at her house. Homegirl got blackified and it went all throughout the window because Quinn seems whiter than ever this season. That's just a random personal observation that I just threw out there. And also, you know, somebody came at me because, you know, I told them that I like Sam and Quinn because they're a big Quick fan, which is Puck and Quick. Or Puck and Quinn, sorry. I'm not feeling that. Just because she had a baby by him, you know, Oh, no, I'm not feeling that. Because, you know, Puck's too eager. Puck is always trying to get it in, and he's going to need to put the brakes on that because Quinn needs time. The Golden Gates are under construction, and I'm not talking about emotionally. Physically, you gotta let that rest for a little bit. Yeah, sure, it's been the summer, but it's still fragile down there. You know, I feel like, you know, and Puck, I'm worried for Puck's safety because, you know, that's how people get hurt. You know, sticking things where they're not supposed to be stuck just yet. You know, you get vortexed and that had it like a saw trap. You got to end up cutting off your arm to escape, to let the, you know, gates release. And that's all I'm saying. So, as far as all of the performances, River Deep Mountain High should have won. And no, it's not because I'm black and I like the ethnic characters singing Tina Turner. It's because that was the bombest performance of the night. Don't lie. Lucky, full of chemistry. I thought these two were going to have some big epic makeout at the end. I'm serious. I knew it wasn't going to happen, but in the back of my mind I was kind of like, this is going to happen. And I was a little disappointed when it didn't, just to be fair. LaJazz hot. Kurt, I love you. Don't go breaking my heart. Sing cutest duet ever. Big ups to Harry Shum Jr. for showing us what you can do. I'm so happy like we finally got him participating in the Glee Club in this aspect. I love it. Born Again was hilarious. It was ridiculous. It was dope. Dope AF. I loved it. And Finn, your voice has gotten kind of sexy there. I see you, Playboy. I see you. So I really enjoyed that. And Happy Days are here again. Be happy. Oh, it was so beautiful. I'm serious. I mean, as much as we complain, Lea Michelle's voice is amazing, and that's not gonna change anytime soon. No matter how many pictures she takes, no matter what she did, no matter how many rumors come out about her voice is just something that just can't be denied, and I loved it. And Chris Colfer's voice, amazing. They just blended so well together, and their whole little Barbra Streisand, Judy Garland little super reenactment to a T was ridiculously amazing, and I loved everything about it. It gave me little chills. Gave me chills. It was cold. It was 86 degrees. I live in California, so that shit's kind of cold. So that's how I felt about Glee. Episode 4, Season 2, Duets. Check back later for the Vampire Diaries recap, and there you go. Hey.